Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's basically my first one though. And my name's Kim. And my business is KC Creations & Co. I make wax melts and room sprays along with Cricut projects and just different variation of things that I like to do. I am going to start vlogging how my business goes and whatnot and what I do. Maybe not on a daily basis because I do have a full-time job that I have to do, and that I work Monday through Friday from about 8 o'clock in the morning till about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, depending on the day. So I do have that, and then I've got 3 kids as well. So, and then my husband is a firefighter, so I get a little bit busy. But so I'm gonna start vlogging a day in my life. Today, currently, it is Sunday, January 12th of 2025. So here goes my first video. So today we're just going to straighten up my office a little bit. I'm going to have a drop, not next week, but the week after, I think. And I got my new scents in today for that. I started this in February of last year, so I am really excited to continue trying to grow this business. And hopefully, just be able to do this full time. That would be my ultimate goal, is to do this full time. As much as I do love my job, but I also love creating things that people love, and the wax melts are a really big thing that people love. I'm going to be, like I said, just cleaning up my office because it is a disaster, and since it's Sunday, I want to reset for the week. And then I have a couple things that I could do as far as my wax melts go. I did have to make some wax melts last night, so I need to package and label those so I can package and order, along with the 2 other orders that are behind me that have to go out. But we got snowed in this week here in Tennessee, so, well, not all week, but we got snowed in Friday and Saturday, so I couldn't really go anywhere. So we're gonna go ahead and get started.
Hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
Okay, so now I just have to demold these and package up and label them. It's so pretty. I love doing wax melts. They come out so beautiful. This is Good Girl. It's one of my best friend's absolute favorites. And she has a whole order that I had to fill, surrounded by this. She got a gift set of Good Girl, which includes a wax melt, a card diffuser, and a room spray. I've done everything but this one, so now I've got the wax melt for her. And then she got a few other items as well, which I've already done. I just have to package this all up for her and get it out to her. So unfortunately, we don't live in the same state. And I, of course, don't have any labels for this one, so I have to create some labels now. And that might be good to go ahead and create some for my new launch happening as well. I really need to do some organizing on my computer so that way I can put all of my labels in certain folders so I don't have to dig through everything to find them, since I make card diffusers, room sprays, and wax melts. And then during the holiday season, I have minis as well. I have little gingerbread minis and Christmas tree minis that I make during the holiday season as well. So I have a lot of labels and I'm constantly adding new scents. So I really need to organize this laptop a little bit better. Maybe that's something that I'll work on eventually. A couple other things that I kind of wanted to talk about was some of my goals for this year. Going into the fact that this is next month, February, will be my first year officially, you know, my 1 year anniversary of opening up KC Creations & Co. So this year I would like to grow more. I have a Facebook page, I have a TikTok page, and I would like to do the YouTube. So one of my biggest goals is start this YouTube channel, get it up and going, and hopefully, you know, get at least 100 subscribers. If I don't make that, it's okay. You know, at least I'm trying. Along with the YouTube, I would like to try to upload at least one video weekly. If not weekly, then bi-weekly, because as I said, I do work full-time. So sometimes that can be very difficult, especially when I have 3 children. I have a 12-year-old who will be 13 at the end of this year. I have a 7-year-old who is about to be 8 in just a couple months. And then I have a 3-year-old who will be 4 at the end of this year. So it's a lot, and the 3-year-old stays at home with me while I work during the day. So it can be a lot, but since I can only work on this after, you know, I'm done working for the day, I don't always get to do a whole lot of things. And the weekends is about the only time that I have, unless I happen to have a day off. Anyway, so that would be one of my major goals, is to have, you know, a weekly YouTube video, if not then bi-weekly. I would like to continue to grow my TikTok account. I'm currently at, I believe, 370 something subscribers. I'll double check that. So I would like to get up to at least 500 on there. I have a Facebook page. It is a private Facebook page just because I don't want anyone copying it. But I do post a lot of updates on there. And that one has about 264 members, I believe. So would also like to grow that one to about 500 as well. I have an Instagram page, but I'm terrible about keeping up with it. So that is something that I would like to try to do, is to keep up with my TikTok or my Instagram page as well. So I need to start posting on that as well. Maybe some shorts and, you know, some pictures and sneak peeks and whatnot. So I would like to grow that to probably about 100 followers as well. And in other goals, I currently do not have a thermal label printer, so that is one of my goals to get that this year, is a thermal label printer. I also currently make everything in my kitchen in terms of my wax melts, so I would like to get another desk, which is kind of right where you guys are currently, but I want a 6-foot table for right there, and it can be just a card table, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. And I want to get a wax melter. It's with a spout and everything, so I can just do everything up here in my office. As you can see, this is my work from home setup, and then right here is I do everything else. And then I have a shipping station, and I keep some inventory back there. And I have the closet in here as well that holds a lot of my vinyl and my glass cups and stuff like that, and all my scent fragrances. So I would like to get that up here, so this can be my full office. I also would like to get a little bit more decor for my office. I'm in my bow era, so I found some stuff on Amazon that I would love to get. So eventually I'll get that. You know, I would like to try to do some more markets this year. I did one last year. It wasn't the greatest, but I did get a few sales out of it, and I got rid of some old inventory, which was good. So I would probably like to do about 5 markets this year if I can find them. Like I said, my husband's a firefighter, so it can be extremely difficult to find the time to do them if he's not on shift. That would be, I believe that would be my goals this year in terms of the business. Definitely want to continue to grow is my biggest thing. I love this little business that I've made, and my best friends help me run it as well. They don't live with me or near me anywhere. They live in other states, but they do help me, you know, run it over the internet and whatnot, and they are extremely helpful in all things. Especially when I can't seem to keep my head on straight, which again, I've got 3 kids, so that's not a surprise. So yeah, that's about my biggest business goals. I probably could get more organized is a big thing. I got a ledger book so I can start keeping track of all my inventory, not my inventory, I already keep track of my inventory, but my expenses and my income, you know, when I get orders and whatnot. and I'm doing that on my personal side as well. I have a budget book, so that way I can budget out our weekly paycheck. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on creating these wax melt labels, so that way I've got them for the one that I just did, and then also the one from my drop coming up. Probably not the end of this week, but it'll probably be next week is what I'm thinking, because I did a pre-order because I have reps. So I did a pre-order for my reps, and I just got the scents in today, so I need to get some wax in and then make theirs, so that way I can get those out to them before the drop and obviously, you know, get more time promoting the drop.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
So that is all I have to do for today. I edited the flyer that's gonna go up for the drop next week, which actually now I just realized I forgot to put the date, so I gotta go back and do that. And then I packaged up an order so that way I can get those out. I got 3 orders I have to get out. I labeled the wax melts, I cleaned up my office a little bit, so everything will be ready for tomorrow to start the week, and I think that's about it for today. So if you want to see more videos like this or just want to follow me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and like this video and let me know what your goals are for 2025. Thank you guys.